so I've gotten to a place in my life where I pretty much do it for a living. I've worked, the past 9 months I worked on an animated film, you know, I live draw an event, so so I love it, you know, it's a way to, you know, express myself, obviously, but it's become like a, you know, the vehicle for a lot of things in my life and how I both connect to the world as well as how I express what's inside me. There's a guy named Chris Milk who's like an interactive director who's done a lot of really interesting pieces. I've always been a big fan of his work. And he'd done one piece in particular which really inspired me in a lot of my work, where it's called the Johnny Cash Project, where he had like created this online a website, a Flash applet, where you could basically download a frame of video, of live action video, paint over it, re-upload it, and it sort of became a crowdsourced animated video for this last Johnny Cash song. And it was really beautiful, and like I was really inspired by the fact that it was very eclectic. You know, a lot of different people could express themselves, but then put it together in as one kind of cohesive piece that works together as well. So it's kind of the best of both worlds, like individual expressionism, but also kind of a group sort of effort to create something bigger, which I also think was pretty wonderful. So that was kind of my inspiration for this method of working, and I kind of brought it into my own work, like kind of an eclectic way of animating and drawing to kind of bring those different things together that make them interesting and compelling. So that was just the inspiration piece. What we decided to do is I basically found some old vintage footage of a bunch of different artists working. I tried to find people from different walks of life, different parts of the world, different, you know, points of view. Most of it is a little bit old, but, you know, just some stuff is just, you know, we have Frida Kahlo piece in there, and like some Jackson Pollock, as well as Mark Giller, and like all sorts of different things, Michel Basquiat. So basically, and then created a video montage out of it. And then what we did is we printed out each frame individually, very faded on a piece of paper, so that everyone here, all the artists, could paint over the original video frame and create their own. And we're gonna kind of then put it all together. So it's more basically different artists who've inspired us, and that's who we used as our inspiration, and we're gonna kind of create something beautiful out of them. The thing like this is you don't really know what the final outcome is going to be, generally, except that I know that it'll probably be pretty cool. So I just want to let people, I don't want to give them a lot of constraints, I just want them to let them kind of go wild. I mean, the whole thing here is people come and express themselves in a lot of ways. I've been here a couple of times and I've seen people painting, and I didn't want to like put a lot of constraints on them. I just wanted to give them a vehicle to express themselves as they wanted. So.